What's up, everybody? Welcome to Awesome Tech You Can't Buy It, a show where I bring you 5 of the best crowdfunding projects that have hit the internet this week. First up this week, we have the Biolight Headlamp. If you've heard of Biolight before, you know that they are the company that makes that really cool wood-burning camp stove that doesn't need any fuel other than like wood chips. Over the years, they've kind of been expanding their product lines and making new and crazy different outdoor gear, and this is the latest product from that effort. So what sets this thing apart from other headbands is that instead of having that like annoying battery pack on the front of your face, this puts the battery pack behind your head and leaves just the bulb in front, so it's really balanced and comfortable to wear on your forehead. If you want to get your hands on this thing, you're going to have to put up at least $49, and they expect to ship this one sometime around December of 2018. Next up is the Sail Skateboard. So there are a ton of electric skateboards on the market already, but this one seems to be pretty cool for 2 reasons. The first one is the fact that it is pretty cheap. It's only $299, which puts it well below most other electric skateboards that are currently for sale. But that's not the only thing that makes it cool. The other thing is the fact that it has its battery integrated directly into the deck of the skateboard. So there's no battery pack hanging off the bottom just waiting to snag a curb or something like that. It's all really cleanly integrated into the body of the board itself. Good news is that they've already got production pretty much lined up, so according to the creators, if you put up that $300, they will ship one to your doorstep in November. Next up is the Beer Maker, or the Beer Maker if you read it phonetically, because they did that stupid thing that every startup does where you take out the vowels of the name of whatever it is. So it's the Beer Maker, but it's spelled Beer MKR, which is stupid. Anywho, they are billing this thing as the world's first automated beer brewing system, which is definitely not true. There are tons of things like this on the market already. So what sets this apart from other brewers that you can already get is the fact that it is $300, which is pretty cheap, and also that it's fully automated. So all you have to do is pour in some water, pour in some brewing ingredients, and then about a month later, this thing is gonna spit out fully drinkable beer. If you pledge your support now and get that early bird pledge of $300, they expect to ship this sometime around March of 2019. Next up is the Atom, which the creators are billing as a pocket-sized 3-axis gimbal. So I'm gonna say right now that calling it pocket-sized is a bit of a stretch. Maybe this thing would fit in your pockets if you were wearing cargo shorts or something else with huge pockets, but if you wear normal pants, this is definitely not gonna fit in your pocket. That said, it is definitely still one of the smallest, most compact gimbals that I have ever seen. It's got this really neat little hinge mechanism that allows it to fold up into a really tight form factor when you're not using it, which presumably makes it easier for you to carry along wherever you're going and might want to film something. It's also pretty cheap compared to most other 3-axis gimbal stabilizer things. It's only $79, which is a fraction of the price of what you would pay for like a DJI Osmo stabilizer. If this campaign meets its funding goal, they expect to ship these to backers starting in November of 2018. Last but not least, we have the Oru Haven Kayak, which, as far as I can tell, is the world's first folding tandem kayak. If you've heard of Oru before, they are a company that makes origami-inspired boats. So they are full-sized kayaks and stuff like that, that thanks to their really neat design are able to fold down into just this really compact square that you can actually wear on your back or just throw in the trunk of your car. You don't have to buy racks and put them on the roof. This is their newest product, and unlike their previous ones, it's actually designed for 2 people, but despite being even bigger than anything else that they've put out before, it still folds down really, really small and will fit inside of your car instead of on top of it. If you want to get your hands on this thing, you're gonna have to dish out at least $1,900, which is pretty expensive, but hey, where else are you gonna find a folding kayak? And they expect to ship it out in April of 2019. That does it for this week, but be sure to tune in again next week and I will bring you 5 more awesome crowdfunding projects that you probably wouldn't have seen otherwise. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video, definitely be sure to check out some of our older stuff. It should be right over here to my right. Also, if you want to check out some of our newer stuff, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube, and this stuff will get sent straight to your inbox. You can also check us out on Instagram TV. We publish these every week on Sunday. And then you can also just go to digitaltrends.com and find everything that we have ever made in the past.